Hello, Kathy. Welcome in, hun. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Or whatever it is you celebrate or don't celebrate. We're just going to give a few minutes for everybody to come on over from Joe's. We are doing 10 number tonight. Hello, Victoria. Welcome in, hun. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Whatever it is you may celebrate. Hi, Norma, hun. Welcome in. Just going to give you guys all a moment to trickle all in from Joe's. Hello, Edna. Hello, Yvette. I don't have 10 numbers for you, sweetie Yvette, so if you please put them in the chat, I will gladly put you in my book. Hello, Joe, and thank you so much for taking that extra half an hour. I do apologize to everybody. I need 10 numbers, Yvette. Yeah, Merry ho-ho to you too. Golden Age. Actually, do I have numbers for you too? And 10 numbers I'm doing tonight. Yeah, I do. I believe I got Kathy. Yeah, I do. Okay, Kathy, you're good. I just have to double check, sweetie. I just need numbers from Yvette, and I think I've got everybody else in my book already. We are doing 10 numbers. I'm just going to give you guys a moment. And because I'm going to go, because I'm the last one this evening, I am going to do roughly 2 hours. So if you guys want to take a moment and go to the bathroom, grab a drink or something, or maybe the extra piece of dessert, you never know. I know Joe said her and Mom were going to get some. Thank you, Yvette. I will get you in my book. Okay, 1, 3, 13, 20, 21, 24. Oh, now I gotta move my chat up. Hello, I do see everybody coming in. Just give me a minute. I'm getting numbers in my book. I will acknowledge you in a moment. 24, 54, 61, 71, and 75. Okay, Yvette, hun, you are in my book. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Maritza. Okay. Golden Age Crochet, do I have you? Hi, Purple, honey. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Let me just quickly go through my book here, please, everybody. Give me one moment. Crochet Age. Or Golden Age Crochet, sorry. I'll read it the right way, I promise. I don't think I have you in my book, sweetie. Because you're leather, correct? And if you are, I don't have you. I'm almost certain of it, unless I've got you in the older section. I want to say hello to my son, Darren. Say hi, Darren. Just going through the older section and double checking. No, Crochet, I don't have you, sweetie. You are another one new to me. Okay. Now, just trying to get everyone organized in my book. Okay. I'm going to go back up to here. Purple Honey. I believe I do have you in my book from a while back. I'm just double checking. I did put in a spot to put in new numbers for your 5 and 10 ball. Do you want to keep the same 10 numbers? I do believe you were in my bingo before. I'm just trying to go through the old part of my book. If you want to keep your 10 numbers, I can switch you over. Debbie. Oh, God, this book's a mess. And I see why you other hosts like to get a new book every time. Purple, yes, Purple. I do have you down for 6 and 12 for 10 number. Let me know if that's still good for you, and I will transfer you over. And Golden Age Crochet, I do need you, hun. Because I don't see you in my book. If I do have you, I'm overseeing you, so please put in numbers. Crochet Queen Kathy, I've got your numbers. I'm just trying to go through chat and catch everybody and see if I Barbara, you can't find your numbers. Okay, sweetie, give me one moment. I got to first see you giving me your new numbers for this new quarter. Barbara. There we go. Okay, you're in the last quarter. Barbara's numbers are, oh boy. Barbara, you are rows 8 and 12. I'm actually going to get a spare piece of paper and write you down because I've got to get you in the new section. Okay. So we're going to make a note of that. Barbara. Okay. Just give me a moment. We will get started in a moment, everybody. I do promise. So I hope you got those numbers from me, Barbara. Purple, Kathy. Yes, Purple, you are in my book. I did say your numbers. Actually, I got to write you down also on my list because you got to go in the new section. And I have you down with Miss Purple. I have you with Let me see where you were again in my book. Okay. Purple's numbers, I have you down as Purple. You are rows 6 and 12, hun. That's what I have you in my book as. So you're good to go. Okay, I might be under leather or some. No, leather. I don't have you. Period. You've never played. If you've played in my book or my game, I'm not seeing you. Everyone, just please bear with me. This is another reason I want to go longer tonight because I knew I was going to have new players, new numbers. Leather. Because I do have other people that were in my book and no longer play, or I haven't seen them in a while. Golden Age. Oh, yes, I do have you Golden Age Leather. You're right, 7 and 13, honey. Let me write you down on the paper because you got to go in the news section. It's been a while since you've been in here, that's why I couldn't find you. You are 7 and 13 Golden Age Leather. Sorry about that. I just had to really go through, fine-tooth comb my book. Okay, you want 2 and 7 or do you want 7 and 13? I can change you because it is a new quarter for me. Okay, put my mouse in the right spot. I am an M, honey. Welcome in. I didn't check today, so M&M. I want to say hi to hubby. He just walked through the room now too. M&M, actually, I'm sure I don't have new numbers for you. So if you want to give me new 10 numbers, you're more than welcome to. Purple. I have you down with. I gotta find you again in the book. We will get this organized. I do promise, everybody. Purple. Purple. I have you down with 3 and 13. May have I actually wrote that under this extra piece of paper. So purple, 3 and 13. Golden Age, 7 and 13. And Barbara's another one I have to change over to the new section. And Barbara, I have down with Barbara, I have you down with 8 and 12. These are just ones I got to put in the new sections because I haven't gotten them in there yet. Okay. Okay, Maritza, hun, you can give them to me, please, again. I'd appreciate it. 90 balls purple. Okay. Eminem, I have you down with. It's always a little more chaos when it's been a new month. I know all the other hosts haven't changed their numbers yet. They'll be doing theirs in a couple days. Eminem, I have you down with 1 and 8. 1 and 8. Okay. Yes, Norma, you are 7 and 17, correct? Barbara, you want 4 and 12? Yes, honey, I can put you down with 4 and 12. That is not a problem. I'm changing it right now on my paper. Okay, purple. You want to be 3 and 16? Yep, no problem, honey. I've got purple down as 3 and 16. Give me one more second here. Golden Age, Rose 2 and 7. You want to change it to 2 and 7? No problem, honey. I did say 2 and 7, right? Yep, 2 and 7. Golden Age, you're good to go. Oh, okay, Eminem. If you give me $5, that's great, but I'm going to do that probably next week in a pop-up. Okay, Eminem, 2 and 8. Yep. Oh, 2 and 8. Oh, okay, Eminem. Sorry, I got you written down as 1 and 8. 2 and 8. Lisa D, yes, you're 3 and 4. Okay, and then I gotta do Maritza's. Give me one moment to put Maritza's in. Do I have Maritza already for the new list? Oh, I only got her for 5 numbers. Okay, thank you, Maritza. After I get Maritza's numbers written down, I will start the bingo game, I promise. 3, 6, 17, 34, 38, 48, 58, 60, 76, 76, not 77, and 85. Okay. Yes, Eminem, I do believe I have. Actually, no, Eminem, I don't think I've gotten your 5 numbers yet, but we are doing 10 numbers tonight. I will probably later tonight or tomorrow go in and double check everyone's numbers. If you've given me new numbers and you have not yet got a heart to your numbers, then I have not yet wrote them in the book. But I think I've got everybody that's new or I haven't been here for a while. Again, I thank everyone of you for joining the Bingo Hop today. We do appreciate that. I want to, again, send a special thanks out to Joe for picking up that extra half an hour for me. Dinner was a little later than I hoped, and I was kind of rushing at the last little moments. So you're not here to hear me rammer about my dinner. You're here to play some bingo. So let's get started, and good luck, everybody.
70. 52. 59.
Okay.
27. 88. 36. 81.
Purple's got 2. Oh, purple's got 3.
21.
Oh.
44.
Yeah, I know when Norma was hosting, I was on the phone
41.
with my mom. I was on the phone with my son. I was on the phone with my sister-in-law. And while
61.
Edna was hosting. And then I had some couple dishes that I needed done that I did not get done
38.
earlier like I wanted to, because after we opened presents this morning, we kind of sat around here and chatted for a
21.
while, and before I knew it was after 12 o'clock, and then it was 1 o'clock. It's like, oh boy. And then the phone started ringing
28.
off the wall. Purple's got 4, Leather's got 2, Kathy's
51.
got 1. And then, thank goodness the hubby, I say, come help me. He'll come help me, and I'll just tell him what I want him
26.
to do, and he does it for me. And again, thank you very much, Joe, for taking that extra
46.
half an hour for me, so I had time to finish up our dinner. And I said, because I'm the last one this evening, I am going to
29.
hopefully go for about 2 hours. So I'm doing
67.
Golden Age has E.
23.
Am I going to assume you either got 3 or 4?
62.
But I thought, you know what? I'm the last one for this evening. If you guys want to stay for the 2 hours, you're more than
6.
welcome to. For all those who are new in mine and maybe didn't hit everybody's today,
19.
anyone that's in my chat that is blue, their name's in blue, are also bingo host.
15.
So if you missed one of the ones today, you're more than welcome to hit any of those ones up in blue
12.
and join their bingos as well, or join them for when they do have a bingo
82.
game. You're more than welcome. We appreciate and love every one of you stopping by and joining us
58.
for a bit of fun.
37.
Norma has 2.
11.
And Edna, honey, I got a question for you. Hubby and I are both curious.
48.
You've got a very strong accent. And we're just wondering, where are you from? If you don't mind letting us know. Because the hubby asked me, like when we were in your bingo
55.
yesterday, and he's giving me the weirdest looks. And he's like, that is a very strong accent. And I'm like, I know. And he's like, where's she from? I'm like, I don't know. And Barbara's
49.
got 3. I was just wondering where you're from. If you would like to let me know, I'd
87.
appreciate it. If you don't want to tell me in here, that's fine too. But Carrie's Minds wants to
45.
know.
64. 76. 90. 71. 65. 54. 77.
Barbara's got 4.
75.
No problem, Yvette. Those little doggies of our fur babies of ours always need that little bit of exercise. And what kind of dog do you have? Again, curious minds would like to know.
7.
Oh, okay.
14.
I'm gonna write that down so when the hubby asks me later, I can let him know. Thanks for letting me know, honey.
79. 47. 69.
Oh, went to school in
84. 32. 57. 60.
Oh, thanks for letting me know, Ed. I will definitely let the hubby know. Like I said, we noticed your accent, but we weren't sure.
86.
Yvette's got 5. Golden Age has got 6. Norma has 5. Joe has 7. Purple has 6. Golden Age now has 7. Purple has 7.
78.
Joe has 8.
73.
Barbara has 5.
1.
And I will let all the newbies know that I run my bingo off of my laptop
10.
for the bingo board and the call, like the screen to see my text. I also have a
74.
wireless mouse that sometimes likes to be a little attitude snob with me. So I will catch your
66.
bingo. I will let you know I see your bingo, but it may take me a second or two to pause the board depending on how my
4.
mouse is working and switching from one tab to the other. I apologize now, but that's the way my device
40.
is, and that's what I've got to work with. Yvette's got 7. Crochet Queen
50.
Kathy has got 6. Barbara's got 6. Barbara's got 7.
83.
Like occasionally my battery decides it doesn't want to work properly and my
89.
mouse goes all glitchy. Barbara's got 8. Kathy's got 7.
85.
Joe's got 9.
31.
Tina's got 9.
33.
And Miss Tina has called a bingo. And Tina is 81 through 90. Congratulations, hon. That is a good bingo. Mm-hmm. Okay, just checking to make sure there's nobody else besides Tina. Just give it a moment. We all understand we've got, some of us have legs. Joe, you're gonna call mom's. Is mom in tonight, Joe? Or is she eating her pineapple upside down cake, or what's up? If she's in, she's got a leg, you can call her bingos for her, okay, Joe? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and reset the board. Good luck, everybody.
70. 12.
And if any of you are curious to see how much my husband spoiled me this year for Christmas, I did
5.
put up a video earlier today that you can check at a later date and see what I all got.
83.
If you're interested.
24. 8.
Barbara's got 1.
84. 31. 87. 35.
Barbara's got 2.
32. 56. 82. 77. 85. 88.
Victoria's got 1.
65.
And yes, as Joe was saying in her bingo session, all the other hosts have scheduled times. I do pop-ups. From one day to the next, it all depends on what I'm doing. I may say, today I'm not doing anything. I'm going to throw up a pop-up bingo
67.
for an hour or two. So if you enjoy yourself in my bingo hall and would like to play later, like at another
48.
date, definitely hit the subscribe and the bell so that when I do a pop-up, you'll get a
59.
notification. And then you're more than
15.
welcome to always come back.
11.
Victoria's got 2.
34. 2.
Barbara's got 4.
45. 23. 4. 72. 29.
And to all the other bingo hosts, thanks for joining in hosting today.
9.
Barbara's got 5.
14.
Hopefully in the new year we can do like a big bingo hop and have all of us hosting. Like once Bill's
75.
back and back in the rhythm and stuff, and then also get KK involved and
71.
6 hours of bingo. That could be a lot of fun. It could be for a very long day, but it also could be a lot of fun.
39.
Victoria's got 3. Barbara's got 5.
90.
Right now with Mr. Bill not feeling
81.
well. I don't see him back early January like he's hoping.
73.
Yvette's got 3.
50.
Victoria's
46.
got 4.
52.
And just also let you newbies know that, yes, my caller is a little bit slower due to I used to do it full speed, and
78.
I don't know if I was having a lag or what it was, but we had multiple times where
66.
all the numbers were called, so everyone in the room got a bingo. And if you've ever watched Oprah when she does her
62.
big giveaways, it's like, you get a car, you get a car, and you get a car. She gives everyone in the audience a car. I was giving everybody in the bingo hall a bingo. So I have slowed mine down just a smidge. Barbara's got 6, Edna's got 5, Purple's got 6, Barbara's got 7.
28.
So yes, my bingo caller is a little bit slower than the other host bingos.
69.
And again, it also is due to working 2 tabs on one screen.
80.
Because unfortunately, when I watch my bingo on my YouTube on my tablet,
44.
it doesn't give me the chat on it because my tablet is old. And I've mucked around with trying to figure it out.
26.
I just scroll down and scroll down, and tons of videos, but no chat.
86.
Leather's got 2.
25.
Yes, definitely thank all you for spending the day with us.
27. 38. 54.
Victoria's got 6. Joe's got 9.
68. 58. 89.
And Joe has a bingo. And Miss Joe is row 8 and 14 down. Congratulations, hon. That is a good bingo. Give it a moment just in case somebody else has a bingo. Tina has a bingo. And Tina is 81 through to 90. Congratulations, hon. That's also a good bingo. You're very welcome, Joe. So we have Joe, we have Tina. I'm thinking that's probably going to be everybody. Yeah, it looks that way. So let's go ahead and reset the board. Confirm. Good luck, everybody.
21.
And for the newbies, I call everybody hun,
47.
sweetie, that kind of thing. I hope none of you take offense to it. It's just
68.
my nature. I don't know if it's the Canadian thing. I know I'm not the only host that does it. Those other hosts do it as well.
58.
But if you don't like me doing that with you, let me know and I will try and respect and stop doing it with you.
29.
Leather has 1.
22.
Barbara has 1.
23.
Purple
64.
has 1. Now, Purple, honey, just to let you know, sweetie, because you haven't been in my
40.
bingo, for like the time, I do have a new video up regarding
75.
new numbers. And for 5-ball, if you want to go to my community tab and put in new numbers, you can.
57.
And I've changed the rules, or I guess not change it. I got rid of those rules
39.
regarding 5-ball, where it had to be one of each letter, none in the same column. You can now give me any numbers you want for
19.
5-ball, sweetie. But I thought I'd let you know because I know you haven't been in my bingo in a while.
55.
Purple's got 2. Victoria's got 4. Purple's got 3. Golden Age.
18.
3. Oh, you're in Canada?
26.
Whereabouts are you, Golden Age? I myself live in Hamilton, Ontario.
77.
And you're very welcome, Purple. And Purple has 4, and Golden has 4.
16.
Now, I've lived in Hamilton now for
43.
93, 03, 31 years now.
85.
Purple has 5.
46. 88.
Oh, you're out in BC? Okay.
10.
Oh, nice.
66.
Now, when I was between 4 and 5, we lived in Red Deer, Alberta area
24.
for almost the whole year, but then moved back to Ontario. Like, it was my mother's husband at the time wanted to move out there, work reasons, and well, things didn't go well while we were there.
20.
Purple's got 6. The wet coast. Yes,
7.
true. I like being in Southern Ontario. Like, I'm literally an hour from multiple borders if I were to ever
69.
go to the States. My camper literally is right off Lake Erie. I got a private little
89.
property that my husband and I have a trailer on, and we go camping, which we're going camping this weekend. We're craving
52.
a bonfire, so we're going camping this weekend. Purple has 7. That has 5.
28.
Oh, wow.
37.
Leather, that's wow. Leather's got 7.
17.
Purple's got 8.
11.
Now, we've had a little bit of rain.
42.
We had a little bit of snow the other day. I thought for sure we were going to have a white Christmas. Yeah,
32.
I got up yesterday and it was all gone. Almost every drop of it was gone.
33.
Well, there went our white Christmas. We haven't had one in like 6 years now, I think it is.
62.
Now, my husband said when he came home from work last night that up on the mountain part of the city, they've got a lot of
36.
snow. But down here in the lower part of the city, closer to Lake Ontario, nope.
30.
Oh,
51.
wow. I hope you're safe, you and family and loved ones and, neighbors are all safe
72.
and stuff.
84.
Norma's got 4.
56.
And Miss Norma, how does your granddaughter like her makeup desk
83.
type thing that you guys got her? Or did it come? It did come in, correct? And she got that too. That was the
81.
big box, I believe, right? And if so, how does she like it?
54.
Her vanity table thing that you guys got her / desk or whatever
45.
exactly it is. Hope she enjoys it. Victoria's got 5.
70.
Bingo for Miss Betty. I see ya, honey. And Miss Betty's numbers are Betty. Betty is 3, 11, 20, 24, 38, 42, 54, 55, 68, and 72. Congratulations, hon. That's a good bingo, Betty. That was pretty quick, too. There's not a whole lot of numbers lit up. Okay. Let me just go back up to Betty and work my way down to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Betty. And a whole bunch of congrats. Purple said she had 9. You're very welcome, Betty. And I think you're the only one, so we're going to go ahead and reset the board. And good luck, everybody.
67. 60. 20. 7.
Oh, wow, leather.
80. 43.
Well, like I said, I hope you and your family and loved ones and all that keep
25.
safe, please. I'm thinking about you, sweetie.
59.
It's always tough when, issues arise, and it's
82.
usually due to weather, out of our control.
41. 27. 61. 34. 33. 52. 39. 35. 6. 16. 4.
Yvette's got 2.
81. 38. 32.
Oh, wow.
46.
Golden Age's got 5. Purple's got 4. Victoria's got 1. Edna's got
65.
5. Norma's got 5. Golden Age Leather's got
48.
6.
30. 50. 44. 78.
Victoria's got 2.
54.
And every so often, everybody, please check on the
22.
bottom right-hand side area of the bingo board to make sure you got a little red dot turned
14.
on beside where it says live. If not, refresh your page so you keep
86.
up with everybody, like with the caller and stuff. I'd hate for
90.
somebody to fall behind and, miss out on bingos.
26.
And also for the new ones, I just do it for fun. I have
88.
once done a giveaway, which was my very, very first bingo ever. And Joe was my winner
29.
for that. And nobody knew I was going to give away a prize that night.
57.
And I do have a few other things written in the front of my book
36.
that I keep you guys numbers in. So you never know. One day we may have a bingo and all of a sudden,
40.
there's a prize to be given. So just keep that in mind, but I don't do it on a regular basis.
63.
I've only been actually doing bingo, I think, since about May or June.
2.
Actually, I don't even know if I've got the date written in my book. Well, Victoria's got 7.
89.
July through September. I think it was June or July I started bingo.
42.
Joe's got 7. Victoria's got 8. Purple's got
10.
6. So yeah, I've only been hosting bingo for about 6 months, roughly. I've only actually been doing YouTube videos for 10 months. I've been on YouTube for years, but
3.
just actually started putting myself out there less than a year. We have Edna
31.
with 6, Golden Age with 7, Norma with 6.
68.
But yeah, my bingos are just for fun, but occasionally there might be a small little giveaway. Like our Canada Post was on
71.
strike, just went back to work like a week ago. So like they're still trying to get caught. I think as of yesterday, they were starting to accept mail in and out that wasn't already in
21.
the system prior to strike. Yvette's got 4, Eminem's got 6, Joe's got 8.
5.
So yeah, our mail just went back to work for being on
64.
strike for over a month.
49.
Victoria's got 9.
70.
Norma's got 8.
19. 85.
Edna's got 8.
12. 72.
Purple's got 7.
3.
Edna's got 9.
83. 23.
They do it every few
47.
years. And I can understand why they did it this time around. They haven't had a contract in over a
11.
year. That's got 8.
73.
Exactly. That makes it hard for the children.
24.
Purple's got 8. Or for those who, like I'm a crafter, a yarn crafter.
37.
Now, I don't usually sell my product, like my items often. I have done a sale with Edna actually, but I don't like run a business off, like a small personal business offline or anything like that.
88.
And it's a good thing because I truthfully don't know what I would do. Yeah, and it's always at Christmas time, between November and December. Always, every time they go on strike,
75.
they figure, this is the perfect time to do it. The government will do something about, or the company will do something about, their contracts and their pays and all that stuff. Bingo for Miss Joe.
76.
And Miss Joe is rows 8 and 14 down. Congratulations, hon. That is a good bingo. Let me just check to see. Oh, let me go up to Joe and I'll work my way down. I have purple. And I believe Purple, you're on my new sheet here. Purple, I have you down with 3 and 16. Which is also good bingo, hun. Congratulations. And let me just check the rest of the chat to see if I missed anybody. Oh, Miss Lisa. I see ya, honey. And Miss Lisa is... Lisa is rows 3 and 4 down. So congratulations, hun. That's also good bingo, Lisa. If it's blinking, it does count, Victoria. So you say you've got a bingo. Let's check your numbers. Victoria. I've got you actually in my book here. Hold on. Victoria, I have down as rows 4 and 14 down. Congratulations, hon. That is also a good bingo. Yeah, I don't play the blinking ones in the chute. If the caller called it, it's legit. I know some people have different rules regarding if it's a good bingo or not. Just checking my... Okay, I think I've got everybody. Congratulations again on your bingos. Let's go ahead and reset the board. Confirm. Good luck, everybody.
9.
And would you rate?
55. 16. 70.
Oh, wow, Leather. Oh, that had been
57.
so hard on you guys. I am so sorry to hear that struggle you guys, you and your hubby
29.
were going through. I couldn't imagine.
35.
Purple has 2. Now, I can honestly say, though, my husband and my younger son both work
2.
at DHL, which is like a FedEx, UPS type of company. And during COVID
6.
and during the Canadian Post shutdown, they
85.
were essentials. And so they got to work all through COVID. And my son actually got hired during COVID.
79.
And during this Canada Post shutdown, their company picked up
31.
a lot of business because no one could ship stuff through the post. And FedEx and UPS said, no, we are not picking up the slack for Canada Post. So everyone went to
39.
DHL, and they got a lot of extra business for the shutdown for a little over a month. But it's
45.
also a lot more expensive, you know, to ship through a shipping company, unlike
17.
the post office. Now, I don't know with Canada Post. I know UPS, like United Postal
49.
Service, up their prices over the holidays, like usually October through January.
56.
I don't know if Canada Post does that or not. And Purple has 4.
19.
But yeah, like my son and husband both
24.
got extra work due to that. But it does suck. Like, even like you said, for your, like you and your husband for your
71.
business, like that's really tough, honey. And I'm sorry you had to go through that.
21. 58.
Oh, wow, Leather.
48.
Well, it's good you live in a pretty good community and, you know, you guys believe in help thy neighbor kind of thing.
36.
Edna has 4. Leather's got 3. Purple's got 5.
43.
But yeah, that's got to be tough for you.
3. 46.
Yeah, exactly, Yvette. Victoria's got 1. Yvette's got 3. Purple's got 6.
63.
And it is. It's just crazy. Like, I remember when you
62.
used to be able to mail a letter or like a Christmas card or whatever in Canada
90.
for like 49 cents. Now I think it's like $2.
23.
250. Oh, wow. That is a
28.
tiny village. Barbara's got 2. Yvette's got 5. Leather's got 4.
64.
10 cents? Wow.
69.
Like, I'm only pushing 50. I will actually let you ladies know. In exactly 3
Sure.
months from today will be my 50th birthday. And I'm actually proud of it.
33.
I'm actually a redhead, natural redhead, and I don't look my age, nor do I act my age.
67.
For those who are new, I am the troublemaker of the group. I will admit it. I will steal
73.
people's numbers and hide them. I will bury them in my backyard. I will tell them to go for a
25.
long walk on a short pier. The hosts, if they got to leave their desk for a moment, I will hide
87.
their paper and their pen and, mute their screen on them and turn their
20.
chair upside down. Yeah, I'm an instigator. I'm also the youngest bingo host there is, so
76.
I got to act my age. And thank you for the birthday wish.
75. 13.
Oh, wow, Yvette. Oh, well, happy
27.
birthday, Lisa. Are you a New Year's baby? Like, is your
68.
birthday actually in 2024 or is it in 2025? Did you say a week? New Year's is in a week,
14.
so.
41. 32.
Yeah, I love that saying
11.
too. Maritza's got 7. Oh, your birthday's on the 3rd. Okay,
22.
happy birthday. I think you did mention that once
82.
before, not too long ago, when your birthday was, but as I like to say, I didn't write it down, so I don't remember.
51.
My husband could tell me something, and then 20 minutes later ask me what it was he said. I'm like, I don't know, you said something.
81.
Okay, Purple's got 7. Barbara's got 4.
42. 65.
Leather's got 8.
26.
Whereabouts in America
18.
are you, Victoria? Hon, if you don't mind me asking. Edna's
80.
got 8. Victoria's got 6.
52.
Now you gotta be able to handle the cold though too,
72.
because North Colorado, Carolina.
66. 84.
Purple's got 8.
40.
Yvette's got 8.
34.
Maritza's got 8. Lisa's got 8. How would you say everybody's got 8? Oh, no, Barbara's only got 7. She's like, I'm coming for you.
59.
Purple now has 9.
5. 77. 4.
Maritza has 7.
74.
She's like, I want to join that. Or, sorry, not Maritza. Eminem, sorry, honey, has
83.
7. She's like, I want to join the 8 club. Barbara's got 8.
88. 61.
Victoria's got 8. Victoria's
30.
got it. Oh, Purple's got bingo, and so does Lisa. I see both of yous. Okay, let's see. Okay, Purple is Purple is rows 3 and 16 down. Congratulations, hun. And I do believe the other one I said was Lisa with rows 3 and 4, I do believe. Lisa, where are you? Okay, where are you in my book, sweetie? Lisa, yep, row 3 and 4 down. Congratulations, hun. I'm going to have to go and highlight everybody's name. Make it a little easier to pinpoint you on the list. Okay, let me just go up and double check the chat. Okay, I have Lisa, which is a good bingo. I have Purple, which is a good bingo. That says she had 9. Congrats. Okay. Oh, wow, Lisa. My computer right now says temperatures to rise, but I don't know what the current temperature is. I gotta wait a moment. But when it does change here at the bottom of my computer, I'll let you know. Now remember too, we're in Canada. I'm in Canada, so it's different than you guys. You gotta add, I think, 32 to the whatever my number is. Okay, so let's go ahead and reset the board. I don't see anybody new. And good luck, everybody.
7.
Because I know when you guys in the States are 32, it's 0 for
Nice.
us. Oh, wow,
4.
Purple. Like I was saying in yesterday's bingo for mine in the bingo hop, I don't mind the snow. I actually love the snow, especially when it, if you got a
19.
nice rolling hills or a nice flat field and it's like, a few feet thick of snow
14.
and if the sun hits that field correctly and you get all the sparkles and the glitter look
87.
and, you can tell it's fresh and no one's walked over it or anything like that. I love that of the snow,
5.
like where it all twinkles and just the sun hitting it at the right angle. It's so pretty. Or if it's on the
67.
trees, like if you got a lot of pine trees and it's got a lot of snow on it and it's all glittery and stuff.
78.
That's my favorite part of the snow. Or walking, you can hear it crunching under your feet. I just don't like it when
26.
it's all slushy and it freezes and then it goes slushy and freezes and you try walking on it when it's all frozen.
17.
That I don't like.
27. 53. 25. 8.
Yeah.
30. 81. 3.
Washington, wow.
68. 6.
Purple has
51.
1.
52.
And like I said at the beginning, some of you may have missed it because I am the last one in the hot tonight. I'm actually going to go for
37.
2 hours. So we have 1 more hour of bingo. And again, I thank you very much, Joe, for
49.
picking up that extra half an hour for me so I could finish up our Christmas dinner.
22.
Purple has 2. Victoria has 3.
45.
And for the newbies, there's occasion where myself or Joe, Edna, Norma, we'll kind of get
77.
together and do a live sit and craft and chat kind of thing. And, You're more than welcome to come join us in
72.
those as well.
16. 11.
Oh, wow, Yvette.
42. 40. 10.
Oh, wow,
63.
Barbara. Oh,
58. 83.
Barbara has 4. Victoria has 5.
35. 70. 29. 85.
Purple has 3. Victoria has 6.
33.
Purple has 4.
46. 41.
I've never had a family member or anything like that in the army or anything, so
39.
like I always feel for those, like I understand why husbands, like men and women, do it and
43.
stuff, and very proud of them. Oh, by the way, I'm -2 Celsius, so
79.
that I believe is 30 Fahrenheit. Nope, that would be
57.
so the 30 or 28 Fahrenheit,
47.
I believe. But I'm not 100% sure, so you know how to convert it properly, by all means do so. But I'm -2
24.
Celsius.
80.
Norma has 7. But yeah, like I understand why people join the army and the navy and all that stuff,
36.
and very proud of them. But I've never had to deal with anyone going
38.
into that type of career choice, including my children. And like I love watching and
55.
always tear up, even though I've never had to deal with it myself. Those little clips you'll see on TikTok and YouTube where
75.
all of a sudden a child will be in school or a loved one will be at work, and all of a sudden their military
86.
families show up, and the moment they see them and their reaction, it's like it gets me every time.
23.
I'm a big ball baby, cry. Blah. Okay, Tammy, use your words. I'm a big cry baby.
34.
Oh, he was an army brat. Wow.
62.
Purple has 7. Eminem's got 5.
15. 44.
Oh, he's in the Navy. Oh, oh, I think I already knew that.
31.
Yeah. Like it's gotta be stressful on you guys, like when they go away and stuff, and
64.
not knowing where they are or how they're doing, and
50.
oh, Yvette, honey, I
12.
am so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness, my heart just broke for you, sweetie.
13.
Barbara has 5.
18.
Like that is so. I'm so sorry.
69. 71.
Like the one thing say I've never agreed on is the draft. Like way back in like the World War I and II and stuff, where
28.
they drafted you and you had no choice. You had to go unless you can 100% prove why you can't
74.
serve. I don't agree with the draft. Honestly, I feel that if you want to be in the Army,
54.
military, Navy, SEALs, whatever, it should always, Air Force, all that should
56.
be yours and your only choice. And you should not be forced to do something
88.
you didn't want to do.
60,
Oh my goodness, Yvette.
84,
Prayers for your loved ones, sweetie.
48,
Wow. Yes, everyone give Yvette and her family some prayers, especially this time of year and stuff. It's got to be hard on
76,
the loved ones that are at home, you know. And Betty has a bingo. I see you, Betty.
90,
And Ms. Betty's numbers are 3, 11, 20, 24, 38, 42, 54, 55, 68, and 72. Congratulations, Betty, hun. That is a good bingo, sweetie. Okay, let me go back up to Betty's and work my way down through the chat. You're very welcome, Betty. Okay, I think Betty's the only bingo called that round. So I will go ahead and reset the board. Good luck, everybody.
7, 55, 42, 77, 31, 2, 34, 59, 22, 62,
I hope you've all been enjoying the bingo hop today and this evening.
27, 6,
Purple has 1.
36,
Barbara has 1.
87,
Victoria has 1.
52, 66, 28, 75,
And Barbara
70.
has 2.
19,
Norma has 1.
74,
Yes, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and any other
38,
related holidays that you may celebrate. I don't know them all. I'm sorry.
33,
Or just the happy that your feet are above the dirt, not under the dirt kind of day.
37, 35,
Purple has 4.
81, 25, 26, 20, 5, 15, 3,
And for those who have been following me on my journey of my blanket I'm
16.
working on, my Sophie's Universe, I'm not putting up a whip this week. Well, I probably
12.
could after bingo. I might put up a whip this week to show you guys the progress. If not, you'll have to wait till next Wednesday
50.
to see how it's coming along. I actually did a lot on it yesterday during the bingo hop when I
68.
wasn't hosting, so it's coming along pretty good.
9. 53. 58. 84. 72. 49. 14. 40. 29.
Oh, wow, Yvette. I usually only
76.
do one blanket at a time. I won the book and
79.
for the Sophie's Universe, which is an amazing pattern. I'm already on
65.
round 52, I believe it is. And there's 113 rounds, so it's a
48.
significant blanket. And I'm almost halfway around, like halfway done the rounds.
54.
Yvette's got 3, Victoria's got 7. And I love it. I just
88.
so in love with it. Earlier this year, my mom had received a blanket kit from my brother for
69.
Christmas last year. And she's good at knitting, but
63.
crocheting, she looks at the pattern and says, huh? So she decided to mail it to me. I do have videos up on my
43.
channel if you want to go see it. And beautiful blanket kit. And I made it for
24.
her and enjoyed it very much. And then when hubby and I were at Mary Maxim a couple weeks ago, I found the exact same
89.
kit in blue. And almost thought about buying it. But I didn't. But I thought about it.
17.
Because it's a beautiful kit. That's
45.
got 4. Barbara's got 8. Purple's got 7. Edna's got 6.
80.
And like for some of the ladies, they've seen that blanket in the progress. And it turned out to be a good sized blanket
51.
and a lot of extra yarn. I was amazed. Oh, you did that one last year?
73.
Yeah, I just did it. I'm working on it this year. Now I'm using just out of curiosity,
1.
first off, did you use different colors every round? Because I myself am using
4.
the Caron Skinny Cakes. So I'm only using a 3-weight yarn and a 4 or 3.5 millimeter
47.
crochet hook. So my dimensions are going to be smaller than what the book says.
44.
And there's no way in God's green earth. Well, Barbara's got 9, Norma's got 8.
21.
I was going to change colors every round. I'm like sitting there thinking
41.
113 times 2 is 226 tie-ins. And then if you had to join a new ball
57.
mid-row or round, that's another extra 2 tie-ins every time you got to add mid-round.
86. 23.
Yeah, Sophie's is beautiful. I'm loving it.
71.
Purple's got 8. Purple's now got 9.
64.
Yeah, I didn't want to weave in the ends either. The only time I've got ends is if
10.
where you can't, like in the instructions, either it says, if same color, do this. If changing
67.
color, join. But there's some where you have to join somewhere else. So there are
18.
a few cuts and rejoins, but not as many as if you were changing it every round.
90.
Yeah, I'm liking mine in the DK weight. It's so light and it's going to be a good
56.
size even with the DK. Yvette's got 8. Victoria's got
11.
9. Joe's got 8. But yeah, for those who did it in the worsted weight and every
60.
round changing it for 113, they're nuts. Oh, Betty called bingo again.
30.
And my Miss Betty is 3, 11, 20, 24, 38, 42, 54, 55, 68, and 72. Congratulations, Betty, hon. That is a good bingo. Let me go back up to Betty and I'll work my way down through the list. So we got Betty. Leather said she had 9. Your daughter took yours away. Oh, Yvette, I'm so sorry, especially with all that work. Miss Barbara. Now, Barbara. Barbara, you are rows 4 and 12, which is also a good bingo, hun. So we got Barbara. Double checking the chat. Okay, I got Betty and I got Barbara. Congratulations, ladies. Let's go ahead and reset the board. You're very welcome, sweetie. Confirm. And good luck, everybody.
63.
No, my husband was actually asking me today what I was planning on doing with mine.
41.
And because he's like, how big is this going to be? I'm like, well, the book says it'd be this big. But let's,
81.
like I said, if you use worsted weight and proper size of hook, which I'm going smaller. He's like, but yeah, I'm looking at how
58.
much it sits on you already. I'm like, well, it's going to either be a lap blanket for me,
90.
or if I ever get like a craft corner / craft room,
39.
it's also going to be where my computer is going to be set up and everything. Hopefully someday I would like to actually hang it up on the
50.
wall behind me as a drop, like a, you know, a
83.
focus point behind my head kind of thing. And I'm, like I said, Karen Skinny Cake, and I'm using the peach mint colorway,
6.
if you know it. But I was thinking about hanging it up on the wall. Once I get an area
20.
where I can constantly do filming and crafting and stuff like that, and use it for
69.
drapery for behind me, is what I'm thinking.
26.
Oh, wow. Now, if you don't mind me asking about how old
40.
is she? Tina has 4. Victoria has 1.
8. 82.
Yeah, I know the Karen Skinny Cake calls for, I
2.
believe, a size 4 hook, but I went with a 3.5. I think at the time,
5.
I don't know, I just went with 3.5. I have a 4. I decided, no, I'm going to go a little bit smaller.
29.
Oh, she's 30 and she's stealing your stuff. That's when you got to teach her how to
68.
do it, Yvette. And then she can make her own darn stuff and keep her hands off yours.
77. 37. 16.
Thank you, Leather.
30.
Actually, I don't really need a craft room because I sit on my love seat in my living
61.
room. I have a TV tray where my laptop. I have a wire rack
70.
that people usually put in their kitchen cupboards to make double shelving type idea, and that's where my laptop sits. So I have nice
7.
airflow underneath it, and it doesn't get hot because my computer is always on. And then I can have my mouse
34.
and everything underneath the laptop because the TV tray is only so big, right? And then to
20.
my right, in the corner, I have a table with a drawer, and on top of it, I have
48.
3 rubber bins. The bottom one's got like the eyelash fuzzy yarns, and
19.
the yarns you only pull out occasionally to trim something. The middle bin has got
22.
some balls of worsted yarn and like older baby yarn that was donated to me, or
1.
I accumulated one way or another. And my top bin is the bin I work out of.
12,
So I don't have a ton of yarn. Now, if you get those real big totes, the black ones with the
27.
yellow lids, I have probably enough handmade stuff to fill 4 of those
18,
that I don't know what I'm going to do with. I have more made items than I
24.
do supplies. Okay, we have
46,
Victoria with 4, Purple with 5,
31, 79,
I don't mind using a worsted yarn. I won't
43.
use, I think I have 1 or 2 that are 5, but it's barely a 5.
85,
Like, so like a chunky, but I won't use like a super chunky or super bulky
10.
or anything like that. Like, I find sometimes using a 5 my left wrist because I'm right-handed, so I hold my yarn in my
36.
left. It cramps up really bad if I use a size 5 or more weight
73.
yarn. But yeah, whereas I can go anywhere from a 1 sock yarn kind of weight
86,
up to a 4. Everyone say hi, hubby. Oh, he says hi, everybody.
53,
Thank you for rinsing out your eggnog cup.
58,
Well, that sounds like a you problem, honey. Victoria's
14.
got 5. Edna's got 3.
71,
Oh, Victoria says hi to the hubby.
25,
So does Edna. Yeah, he kind of
57.
bunkers in the bedroom and watches TV in there, and that way I can do lives and or watch my
55.
YouTube out here kind of thing. I know, Joe, you're jealous, aren't you?
56,
Victoria's got 7. Yvette's got 5.
87, 67, 64,
Purple's got 6.
89, 38, 11, 3,
Tina's got 9.
66, 52,
Barbara's got 6. Purple's
72,
got 7.
15,
Yvette's got 6. Barbara's got 7.
84,
Edna's got 8.
62, 44, 54, 35,
47 cubbies. Wow. 13 by
74,
13 by 7. Not bad size of cubbies.
42,
That's not a bad price either. 120 Canadian.
23,
Oh, wow. That's a good size
51.
cabinet. Cubby. Oh, Miss Tina's got a bingo. I see ya, hun.
78,
And Miss Tina is 81 through 90. Congratulations, hon. That is a good bingo. But yeah, that's definitely a good cabinet. Okay, let me go up to Tina's and I'll work my way down. Okay, Tina. Well, Miss Betty says she has a bingo. And Miss Betty's numbers again are 3, 11, 20, 24, 38, 42, 54, 55, 68, and 72. Congratulations, Betty, hun. That is also a good bingo. Okay. We got Tina. We got Betty. Let me just continue on down through the chat. And we have Miss Leather. And I know you're in my book, honey. Just give me one moment to see where I put you. Okay. Hey, Golden Age, I have you down with a rows 2 and 7, which is a good bingo, hun. Congratulations. I'm just double checking the chat. Don't really want to miss anybody. I've been known to do that occasionally. Oh, you have all those. I'm going to read that off to the hubby later and say, hey, honey, can I have one of those? He'll probably say, no. She's got a Golden Age Leather's got a cabinet which fill this whole wall.
No.
He told you guys he'd say no. It's got 72 cubby hose.
No.
Again, I told
Absolutely not.
See, told you guys he'd say no. And she's got every one of them full for her yarn craft.
If I ever get a house, maybe, but no.
I tried. Well, Leather always said if I want to go up to her, because he didn't want to hear where I was going to go. Dang it. Okay, go back to what I was doing. Sorry for the, squirrel. Golden Age 2 and 7. That's what I said, right? Yep, 2 and 7, honey. Oh, yeah. It only cost $120 Canadian. Nope, he says. I tried. Okay, everybody. I got everyone's bingo. You're all good. Congratulations. You know, we are going to take a 2-minute stretch. Get up, stretch your feet, your legs, your arms. Grab a quick drink. Grab a quick potty break. And I will be back in about 2 minutes. I would start bingo again, but my regular players like to call bingo when you leave the computer. So I always take a break. And he said, I don't want to borrow for tractor every time I want. I know, right? And she's a music in my channel too. Hey, pee break. Okay, I hope everyone had a good little stretch. I know I feel much better. Well, let's get this last little bit of bingo going. Let's go ahead and reset the board. Good luck, everybody.
70.
We've got about a half an hour more to go, so probably about 3 more games.
79. 80.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, we live in a small 2-bedroom apartment. Like, we're hoping to be in a house
30.
within the next year or 2. We're hoping for the market to crash and crash hard.
87.
and then get into a house, and then hopefully then be able to, like I said, do my own craft room
19.
or craft area. Like I said, it's not like I got like tons and tons of yarn.
21.
Same with books. I don't have a whole lot of pattern books and stuff. And
88.
my crochet hooks, I keep in like a plastic container that has a lid that's on hinges.
46.
And it's not too big. You can use it for paintbrushes or coloring utensils like pencil crowns, markers, and stuff. Or I
37.
use it for crochet hooks. My straight knitting needles. A
11.
little while back at our dollar store, a few years ago, well, pre-pandemic, I guess would be. They had their like a cardboard
22.
tube with a lid, and it's attached with string. And you open the top part, the lid part off, and you like it's for putting a wine
33.
bottle in, like to make it a
6.
gift box, I guess you could say, for your wine bottles, or you're giving a bottle of alcohol to somebody for a gift.
14.
That's why I keep my long straight needles, and then all my DPNs and circular needles.
82.
My son, for a long time there, loved his one brand of powdered juice. And when one can was
27.
empty, I washed it all out and cleaned it out really, really well. And it's a bit wider than the
43.
container for like a bottle, gift wrap for a bottle, but
89.
it's shorter, and my DPNs and all that sit in that one usually. So like I don't have a whole lot of supplies and
75.
stuff like that. And I've actually got a cabinet that's up on my wall that I keep like my containers with
42.
my safety eyes and my hooks and all that are usually up in that area. And then I have a little
63.
canvas heart
71.
pattern box that my mom made me years ago. That was my sewing box, and I keep it in my
41.
cabinet. And then I have a small bag of like plastic beads because one of the
57.
patterns of a shawl I made called for beads to be added. And then I've got like my container with my stitch markers and things like that. So I wouldn't probably use a cabinet like that, but
34.
I would love one just so I can say I have it. Okay, Tina's got 4,
2.
Purple's got 4, Norma's got 3, Norma's got 4, Barbara's got 2, Purple has 5, and Yvette has 2.
20.
Like I said, like I'm actually pretty proud of what little I've got. Like
53.
I only got 2 hands, and I'm the type of person that having one, maybe
17.
2 items on the go at any given time. I'm not the kind of person that could have like 10 to 15 whips going.
61.
Oh wow. That's got 5. But yeah, no,
73.
I usually work within my means of what I have. And then
16.
most times when I buy yarn, it's usually for a project, or I know because I participate in a lot of different
25.
make-alongs that, specific seasons coming up. Like,
85.
for March, obviously, there's usually a make-along for something for St. Patrick's Day. So you obviously want to have some green yarn
18.
available. And then Easter, you kind of want the Easter colors, like all the pastel-y colors. Valentine's, you want
9.
your pinks and your reds and your purples. And then, like the 4th of July, in Canada, I still usually
67.
do participate in the 4th of July make-along. So you want your red, whites, and blues. And, your Christmases, you want your reds
62.
and greens and whites and golds and silvers and things like that. So, like if I know that
69.
a season coming up, or like Halloween, which is you want your pumpkins and things like that, I try to
66.
buy in advance. I've got colors, so when those theme make-alongs come along, I'm
86.
ready to go. Okay, we have Purple with 7, Norma with 7,
35.
but like I don't do a whole lot of yarn shopping, like excessive yarn shopping. Like I've seen some people open orders and there's like 40, 50 different things of yarn.
56.
I'm like, my husband would kill me. I know he would. Unless I saved
51.
up a whole lot of winnings from PayPal and Amazon and went that route. He would kill me otherwise if he was
74.
funding it. Purple has 8. And I'm quite happy with just
5.
getting a few skeins here, a couple skeins there. Barbara's got 3. Yvette's got 7.
45.
And the way I look at it too is, I know they were talking about it, I
52.
think in possibly Joe's bingo yesterday, is when a lot of us pass away.
77.
Like, I know when I pass away, because no one else in my family other than my mom knits and crochets.
81.
No one else in my family does it. So my husband's probably gonna just get rid of it
10.
all, take it to like a reuse it place, and everything, all my yarn that I have at the current time, all my
59.
tools, books, things I've already made, and he's just gonna out the door it all goes.
38. 68. 54. 15.
Cat Cubby, that was cute.
48. 28.
That's cute, Leather. Norma's got
39.
8. Leather's has got 6.
49.
I have no idea, Barbara. I think they went on vacation without you, sweetie.
44.
Bingo, 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 says Miss Purple. I've got you, hun. And the purple again is, I believe you were on this paper. Purple, 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 purple is rows 3 and 16 down. Congratulations, hun. That is a good bingo. Let me just double check the chat. Go back up to purple and work my way down. Oh, hedgehog, that's so cute. And you're very welcome, Purple. And you are the only bingo I see that round. So we're going to go ahead and reset the board. Good luck, everybody.
45. 36.
I think hedgehogs are so cute. And to believe it or not, they're actually a little softer than people may
44.
think, especially if you pet them the right way.
59. 85. 34. 38. 47.
Purple has 1.
72. 57. 52. 27. 18. 86. 2. 88.
Purple has 2. Golden Leaf Leather has 1. Purple has 3.
73. 63. 71.
Purple's now
21.
4. Well, Barbara so far's got the goose egg.
29.
We're all going to Barbara's for breakfast. She just put the invite out in the text there, so let's on head over.
54.
Leather's got 2. Purple's got 5.
23. 19.
That's got 2. Sorry. Almost called you leather there. I'm very sorry about that.
4.
I do apologize. That's it. My bad. But go say,
35.
yeah, you're bad. And that's got 1. That's got 3.
20. 51.
Barbara's got 1. So now we're out of luck for breakfast.
64.
Oh, you want? Yeah, Boxing Day brunch. That sounds good. As long as I'm back on time for my older son to come by around 2, 3 in the
25.
afternoon. I'm all for it. Leather's got 3. Yvette's
8.
got 4.
13. 82. 55. 67.
Golden Age's got 4. Norma's got 3.
39.
And of course, then once the hubby saw that my son gave me a nice little chunk of cash for a
24.
Christmas gift, he's like, "Oh, I guess I know where I'm taking your mom tomorrow." I thought, what?
6.
Maybe I need some more cotton and for dishcloths and
14.
some more sock yarn for socks for me. Or I could hold it
7.
until, the summer stuff comes out and get a new bathing suit and some more capris and shorts. So
11.
still up in the air if I'm going to spend it yet. Purple's got 6. Yvette's got 6.
56. 87. 83. 69. 62.
I hate it for the
10.
fact the cost of the yarn does not make it worth it. Sock yarn is
17.
so expensive. Like, I know cakes are kind of ridiculous in price, but
46.
when you really look at the price of sock yarn and how much you get, it is so not worth it.
66. 32.
I myself don't
53.
mind knitting socks. I do toe up socks. I found a heel that I really like. I just gotta
5.
get back to finishing the few socks I have on the go that I haven't touched in a while.
31.
But I don't mind knitting socks, especially, if you're working on just the foot part or the leg part and you're just doing like a plain vanilla sock. Because I can do that without looking then at my work. And I do 2 at a time because I do like the
84.
magic loop on the knitting needles, like the circulars. So I can do 2 at a time for socks.
81.
I don't mind doing them. It's just cost-wise. Yeah, exactly. Why spend
28.
$30 on one pair of socks? I agree. It is so not worth it.
1.
Even like if you got like a coupon or whatever for a store or
68.
whatever, and you get socks, it's still not really worth it. Barbara's got 3,
75.
Tina's got 8, Norma's got 6. Now I know my mom,
58.
well, my grandmother, my mom's mom, her brothers and that way back when were in the army. So I guess I
60.
have had family members in the army, but it was before I was born, so I don't know them. But my grandmother
70.
and her sisters used to make like Red Heart worsted weight yarn socks
60.
and send them over to their relatives in the army. So they had nice warm
89.
socks for in their boots and stuff. And my mom makes those occasionally, like the heavier socks.
9.
Which, okay, you get like a couple skeins of worsted weight yarn, like a Burnett or a Red Heart Super Saver, Super
90.
Value yarn kind of thing. You can get a few good pairs of socks out of those.
61.
Golden Age has got 6, Purple's got 8, Tina's got 9. Like to do those
65.
ones wouldn't be that bad either. I would just have to figure out the count so they fit my feet properly. And
37.
Tina has a bingo. I see you, hun. Tina is 81 through to 90. Congratulations, hun. That is a good bingo. Let me just check and see if we've got anybody else. I'm going to go up to Tina's. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Yvette said she had 9. Okay, it looks like Tina's the only one. Still got 15 minutes till 2 hours. Yeah, we'll get this game in. We'll see what time is afterwards. We may get one after that. I will decide at the end of this upcoming game. Because I know I can always go over the 2 hours if I want. So good luck, everybody.
31.
And again, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Because we all will admit one way or another, we're all
44.
bingo-holics in here.
69.
But for all you that are joined and playing, I hope you
68.
had fun today and enjoyed. And for those who are new, I really hope you enjoyed our bingo
47.
hop. We occasionally do this for fun. We try to do around
72.
special times. Like I know I put one together for Halloween night because a lot of our other hosts don't get
74.
children, and I live in an apartment, so we don't get kids. And we used to do a hop all the time
24.
back in the spring of this year, like on a weekly basis. But then summer
50.
came, and like, yeah, no problem, Leather. I don't mind hosting.
Okay.
And again, Edna, Norma, don't mind hosting. I do apologize for being a half an hour later
7.
going live, but you know that family dinner thing. I didn't get everything done as quickly as I
90.
wanted to, and was hoping to be just finishing eating when it was time for me to go
51.
on, and I was a little behind.
5.
But like Joe always says, or Edna and Norma, if we didn't host bingo, what would we be doing?
81.
Well, I know I'd be knitting or crocheting, but you know,
60.
yeah, that would be nice to get the weekly hop back.
83.
But it would have to be during the week. And I don't know if I really want it on Mondays because we do
49.
in Canada have a couple Mondays that are holidays for us in Canada. So, and we're
45.
always at the camper those long weekends. So I don't know, maybe we can do one during the week some point.
89.
Would be pretty awesome. Like anywhere from a Tuesday to a Friday or something.
55.
But us bingo hosts will all get together one day and sit and craft and chat and figure out what
73.
we think we should do. But yeah, doing the weekly bingo hop's always fun.
10.
Tina's
38.
got 4. You would consider
65.
hosting? Oh, that would be awesome, Leather. Well, anytime you want to maybe think
39.
about it, get a hold of us, other hosts. We will gladly help you. And
35.
I promise, Scout Honors, even though I've never been in the Scouts. Oh, wait, it's 3 fingers, not 2. We will be, if you do become a bingo host, your first game, we will all behave. I cannot
29.
guarantee any game after that, but Scout Honor, your very first one, we will behave.
80.
Purple's got 1, Norma's got 3, Tina's got 4,
66.
Edna's got 3.
62.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. I try and do my best.
64.
Not, oh, you won't behave, Betty? Oh, well, we know that already. You never behave. Yeah, we're always willing to help new bingo hosts. Edna is our
86.
newest. Yeah, and Betty's going to cheat. She'll steal your numbers.
14.
You know, she'll sick the dogs after you. She'll unplug your computer.
36.
She's bad. But we love her just the same.
87.
Yes,
7 to
Betty
1.
always cheats.
42. 61.
Oh, wow, Leather. That's pretty cool.
21.
So I always thought, like, when we had more bingo halls in my city, and I'll touch that base in a second, I
75.
always thought about maybe applying at a bingo hall to work. But in our bingo halls, the rules is if you work there,
59.
you can't play there, even on your days off. And I thought that
30.
sucks. Now, I've been here in the city in Hamilton for 31, just over 31 years now.
77.
And in 31 years, I know we still have one bingo hall for sure.
76.
And then we have one out in the res, which is part of Hamilton. So I'm going to count that one. So that's two bingo
25.
halls for sure. But in 31 years, now let me count in my head for a minute. I know it could take a moment. I'm
79.
sorry. The one by the Spectator, the one downtown, the one at Delta,
84.
the one at Center Mall, the one Eastgate, the one on
34.
Burlington, the one up on the mountain. In 31 years, we've lost,
19.
I think, 7 or 8 bingo halls. Now, some of those bingo halls,
33.
they went from one location to another, but we've lost 7 of them.
26.
7 locations in 31 years. We only now have one in our city where
18.
at any given time, we usually had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bingo halls.
4.
Like the most that I knew we ever had at one time was 5. We now have one in our city,
52.
and then we have one out on the in Native Reserve, which isn't that far from me,
2.
but it's a little more expensive to play at. Golden Age has 7, Barbara has 5, Joe has
56.
9, Norma has 7. Yeah, we've lost a lot of bingo halls in
1.
our city. Purple has 5. So like I haven't been to a
85.
bingo, actual physical bingo since pre-pandemic. Joe cheats? Yes, Joe
16.
cheats. Yes, it's free. We can sit here and chat and we don't
54.
have old biddies sitting at the end of the table going shh at us every 2 seconds.
12. 57.
Eminem has Margie has 9. Leather has 8.
46.
Purple's got 6.
3.
I'm just in a good mood.
37.
If you want, you can tell me to shut up. It doesn't mean I'm going to listen, though, Betty. And I did
17.
not have a coffee today either.
43.
Purple's got 8. Barbara's got 7.
27.
That's got 8. Maritza's got 7.
6.
Yeah, there's been a few times Betty's asked if I've hyped up on sugar. Norma's
17.
got 8. Leather's got 9. I get to be chatty some days.
13. 32.
Maritza has 8. Maritza has 9.
22.
Edna has 9.
53.
Norma has 9. Oh, thank you, Betty, honey.
63.
Yvette's got 9. Ooh, yes, sir. And Miss Joe has called a bingo. And Joe is rows 8 and 14 down. Congratulations, hon. That is a good bingo. Let me go back up to Joe and check. I keep you awake? Oh, good, Betty. I'm glad to hear that. Miss Norma has a bingo. And Miss Norma is rows 7 and 17 down. Congratulations, hon. That's also a good bingo. Let me go back up to Norma, work my way down through the chat so I don't miss anybody. Looks like just the two. So congratulations, ladies. You know what? It's almost been 2 hours. So I'm going to call it here. Again, thank you to all our other bingo hosts. We had a wonderful day. I thank every single one of you who have been with us and playing bingo. And I do extremely hope every one of you enjoyed yourself. Tomorrow, like Joe says, Edna has her regular bingo tomorrow evening. So, like I said, she's in blue. She's one of the bingo hosts. If you have not yet joined her, please click on her and join her. She'll be glad to accept you. For those, that didn't get a chance to spend with their loved ones, I am so sorry. My thoughts and prayers are with every one of yous. For those who are glad it's been and gone, I hear you. The only thing I've got left is my older son's coming over tomorrow to spend maybe 2 or 3 hours here. And that will be then ours over for the year, which thank goodness kind of thing. Yes, be safe, everybody. If you guys still have events to go to beyond today, please be safe, be cautious, be aware, stuff like that. Even just on a normal outing, like they're saying tomorrow is our Boxing Day sales. So there will, if you're participating in Boxing Day, day after Christmas sales type thing, definitely be safe on the roads and in the crowds and things like that. I love and appreciate every single one of yous. And like I said, if you guys want to see what I got for Christmas, I did put a video up earlier today. It's still pretty early. I'll probably whip up a video for my blanket for the Sophie's Universe. It'll probably be up within the next hour. If you want to see how that's coming along, keep an eye out for it. Please, if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up, thumbs down. Hopefully my newbies have subscribed to me. I'd really appreciate it. And if you have, hit the notification bell so you know anytime I go live, because my bingos are pop-ups usually, unless we're in a hop of some kind. And that's just because one day or the next, I never know if I'm really going to be available for that scheduled time. So I like being a free bird, kind of go with the wind, let the wind take me where it may. So I love you guys. I'm going to quit chatting now. Need a drink. Maybe a stiff one. I don't even know if I have any of that stuff in the house. Joe, send me some that your mom's got. Sounds good. I think she'll share with me. But I do love you guys again and hope to see you all again real soon. I'm going to end it here. Good night. And again, Merry Christmas, everybody. And if I don't see you by New Year's, Happy New Year's. I'll have a drink for you. Bye, everybody.